Week 0 has officially wrapped up, and here are my takeaways from the Kansas State-Iowa State game. This was probably one of the more sloppier Week 0 games, and both teams didn't look their best. I still think we have a lot more to see from these two teams, but really Iowa State controlled the line of scrimmage in this game, and the score wasn't as close as it shows, 24-21. It's kind of the same thing with the stat line. Avery Johnson went 21 for 30 with 273 passing yards, but a couple of his throws were just blown coverages by Iowa State, while Rocco Becht really had to fight more, and he made more better passes, and he was more clutch in that game, even though he only went 14 for 28. Iowa State definitely picked it up in the second half. Their offensive line was playing better. Carson Hansen is a guy to watch out for, a running back. He had a big second half with 71 yards. Kansas State ended up having more yards than this team, but I don't think that really shows how this game went. Kansas State's big three that returned in Jace Brown, Jaron Bradley, and Garrett Oakley all had pretty good games. But one thing that definitely held Kansas State back is not having Dylan Edwards, so they did miss out on him in this game. He got injured on the first play he touched the ball. And from Iowa State, I was surprised that Chase Sowell, the transfer receiver from ECU, didn't get any catches. He had a couple of drops. You saw other guys from last season that returned, Brett and Benjamin, and also Dominic Overby. They all had decent games. Ultimately, I said whoever runs the ball better and plays better defense would win that game, and that's exactly what happened, and Iowa State won the game. Kansas State didn't look great. Iowa State looked solid, but I don't think they're a top 3 team in the Big 12 or anything like that. The secondary didn't look great. Both secondaries looked pretty bad and blown coverages. The front sevens looked alright, but there's still a lot these two teams need to clean up. But regardless, Iowa State does take home the win 24-21 in Week 0. You guys leave your thoughts on this game down in the comments below, and don't forget to follow.